You know what's coming back in a big way, guys? Your mom's coming back in a big way. Yeah! That's what she said. That's another one of those awful jokes that came back out of nowhere. That's what she said. I'm tired of those jokes, too. There's no tact, no setup. It's just a punchline. Anyone can do that. It's addictive, too. You ever realize that? Your mom is addictive. Once you pop, you can't stop. She's a slippery slope that many men tread down, and that's what she said. But I'm getting tired of your mom. She's no longer doing it for me. I think it's time to put your mom to bed, lay her to rest. We don't have to hear from her again. That's not what she said, but I'll give her credit for it. The only way for me to care about your mom again would be if a giant comet were suddenly discovered by Professor Richard Mom of Yale University. And because he discovered the comet, he gets to name it after himself. The Your Mom comet. And we all have a quick chuckle because your mom is roughly twice the size of Canada and hurtles through space at approximately 1,000 miles per hour. Scientists stare at your mom's tail for so long, J-Lo becomes jealous. But NASA predicts that your mom is on a straight collision course with the Earth. That's right. Mankind is about to be wiped out by a sudden visit from your mom. Your mom is going to wipe us out just like she destroyed the dinosaurs. It is predicted that the initial impact from your mom will cause a massive explosion of approximately 10 trillion megatons of sheer force that will shatter China, evaporate Lake Titicaca, and demolish Intercourse, Pennsylvania, which she never approved of. Your mom will crush us all, and in the weight of facing this, mankind does what it does best in emergencies. Panics. The news networks suddenly have something of value to report upon, don't know what to do! Bill O'Reilly culminates his entire journalistic integrity with an hour-long temper tantrum on national television where he wets himself and ultimately blames your mom on the Democrats. That's really gonna help. And it's not like we have any more defense against this missile, because we launched our last missiles at the moon! They're not coming back! Meanwhile, in Pennsylvania, the Amish construct a functioning rocket out of plywood and duct tape and returns them to their home planet. Thus, proving me right. People learn of your mom's coming and they begin to panic. Suddenly, they begin shoving cans of soda and beer bottles under their mattresses so their beds are lumpy and uneven, and they start taking all their laundry and shoving it into the closet so it looks good when your mom arrives. They their best to clean up the apartment. They start calling cousins they haven't spoken to in years and wishing their grandmothers a happy birthday. It doesn't matter, end of the world anyway. And they stop returning their Netflix DVDs because if you're going to be vaporized, you might as well go out ironically holding Die Hard 2 to your chest. I've heard the first one myself, but who am I to judge? But there is a light of hope. There is a slight slimmer of salvation. Because out of the cold, inky blackness of space, a new comet emerges twice the size of your mom, suddenly discovered by Professor Barbara Myas of Sweden. And the Myas comet, roughly twice the size of Uranus, is launched and matches trajectory to head your mom off at the course. And in fact, we stand and watch in horror and cross fingers all across the whole planet as Myas crashes into your mom. The sheer force of Myas pushes your mom into the sun. Thus evaporating and destroying the bitch for all time and saving mankind. But Myas takes a heavy toll in the galactic rumble. Chunks of Myas spray across the globe. As a result, curdles. And pieces of Myas begin raining down on the planet and crushing ironically places. A huge chunk of Myas demolishes the Blarney Stone in Ireland, giving the Irish something of value to kiss. The planet gathers around Myas because they have something of value to worship. And the Earth is eternally grateful to Myas, but we don't stop there. We dedicate and erect sculpture gardens in honor of Myas. We reserve a calendar date for Myas's accomplishment. And every year, elementary school students reenact the dramatic battle using sock puppets and masks that they make from paper bags, Elmer's glue, and uncooked macaroni. I have thought this through. Stephen Colbert honors Myas with a fancy new tattoo on his left butt cheek. Right next to the portrait of Haley's Comet, he keeps on the right for balance. And the Earth eternally grateful to Myas. And we take a moment as a species, as a race, to reflect on how how easily everything could have been gone. Everything. Everything we know. Everything we've ever built, everything we've ever discovered could have just been blown away, just like that. Everything from compact discs to yoga classes to Star Blazers DVDs, your save game of Batman Arkham Asylum, cotton swabs and duct tapes and pipe cleaners and chicken fried steaks and traffic lights and automobiles and every Twitter that's ever been broadcasted, every text message ever sent, every copy of the Bible that was ever burned, given to a present as a wedding, every wedding veil, every priest, every religion, every sexism or patriotism or racism or rivers or stones or rocks or France or your left hand or every hand that's ever shaken yours, every pair of lips that you've ever touched. Any reason that ever justified taking a human life, every word ever written by Shakespeare, and luggage, redheads, and bagpipes. All could have been gone. We can all agree that even though she is now gone, dead forever, your mom was fat, crooked, and hard to handle, and that is what she said!
Very nice.
If anyone is available, my name's Uncle Yo and I gotta go. Thank you so much. Live, laugh, and love!